Hi, performers and achievers. Welcome to Performers and Achievers Daily with me, Gavurla. In today's episode, what is one thing to spice up your life monthly? That's what today's episode is about. Monthly. So, what are some examples? Here are some examples. Once a month, I read a book. And I read different types of books, but however, a lot of them are inclined towards my business of helping performers and achievers with their mental strategies and mental skills, implementing those. So that is something that spices up my life because it's new learning and I take it as it is, or I adapt it, or I put my skill set to it. And now I have something that I can use when helping, coaching, training, teaching, or speaking to customers. One could be headphones. I have headphones now. They're pretty cool. And what does this do? Well, it's a new experience for me because I've never had headphones. Not quite like this. They're Bluetooth, so they're wireless. So I can listen to what's on my cell phone with my headphones on with Bluetooth. The other thing is that it has noise canceling. Noise canceling. And then also, if I'm doing something interactive on the computer, well, I can just plug the headphones into the computer and it's not disturbing anyone else, or I have my privacy with whatever it is that I'm working on my computer interactively. And just recently, I went and I experienced yin yoga. Have you heard about yin yoga? This was different. One thing different about it is that you're on the floor the whole time. The whole class, you're on the floor. Secondly, the poses, stretches, poses, you hold for 4 minutes. For 4 minutes. And what it's supposed to do is strengthen you and also increase your flexibility. And what it's really supposed to do and what you feel afterwards is you feel peaceful, relaxed. You don't feel tension, friction, resistance, stress, anxiety. You don't feel your muscles are trying to move around so that you can do something. In reality, you are doing something by just standing there in the moment and being aware of that moment. And it just took all the tension. Like we probably think that there's supposed to be some kind of force or tension, etc., so that we can walk and run. And actually, what it's supposed to be is that they're supposed to all cancel out to zero. And that's when you feel peaceful, you feel calm, you feel relaxed, you feel weightless, you feel effortless, you feel energy flows on its own. You feel more present. You see yourself in the moment. And depending upon what you're doing, if you're talking, for example, or coaching or training or teaching or speaking, you hear yourself in the moment. And naturally, you feel yourself in the moment. So that was yin yoga I experienced. I had lots of benefits. All three examples that I gave you had benefits. The first one, read a new book once a month. Well, that allows me to create, allows me to adapt, or allows me to be more helpful and supportive to my customers because of the new knowledge, the new learning, and me practically applying that learning to help and support them with their mental strategies and mental skills. The second one was a product that I experienced, headphones. Many of you probably have headphones. Some of you may not. It's quite the experience. And so that's a product. And the other one was yin yoga, which was an actual experience. So I am there doing the yin yoga. And as I'm doing it, I'm also learning and applying the new learning so that I can help and support my customers with their mental strategies and mental skills. However, now it's a part of one of my recovery routines weekly. So in the morning, I have my priming routine, or what I call my AM routine. Then I have my work routine and habits of excellence, or my 3 goals to accomplish today. So I prepare, I become ready, and then I'm ready, and then I perform, or I execute, or I do, or achieve, or accomplish. Then I have my recovery routine, which is my PM routine. So yin yoga, I have now included it as an experience once a week. So my question to you is, what are you experiencing that's new monthly? Or if you don't experience anything new monthly, what can you experience new monthly to add spice to your life?